Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man is being held on $1 million bail, accused of threatening to carry out a mass shooting at the Fashion Show Mall on the Las Vegas Strip. Police say they found an AR-style rifle and high-capacity magazines at U.S. Marine veteran 41-year-old Jeremy Schumacher's condo.
They also found polymer-tipped rounds that are meant to penetrate body armor.
This comes after police say Schumacher called up his 26-year-old ex-girlfriend on November 28th, threatening to kill her, her coworkers, and himself at her workplace at the mall. He's facing charges of making threats or conveying false information concerning acts of terrorism. And more passengers flew through Harry Reid International Airport in October, more than any other month in the airport's history. An estimated 5.2 million travelers used the airport. The first time passenger numbers exceeded 5 million. The previous record was 4.9 million in July. And crews are changing out signage at Tropicana Avenue and Koval Lane, from McCarran International to Harry Reid International. Clark County commissioners approved the new airport name in February 2021. Since then, the signage is slowly being adjusted. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Almost $1.3 billion in cash. That's how much casino landlord Vici Properties is paying to take full ownership of MGM Grand and Mandalay Bay's buildings. Vici already owns about half stake and reached a deal to buy the other half from financial giant Blackstone, assuming Blackstone's share of the debt. The transaction is expected to close early next year. Both MGM Grand and Mandalay Bay are leased to MGM Resorts International. And with apartment construction underway at the Uncommons, developers of the mixed-use Las Vegas complex expect the first residential units to debut early next year. Review Journal's Renee Semmerauer has the latest on the project.
Yeah, Matter Real Estate Group partner Jim Stewart told the Review Journal that the first batch of apartments in Uncommons' 352-unit rental complex is scheduled to be available for move-in this March. He expects to finish construction on the apartment project known as Vestra by the end of next year. Stewart also said his team is now designing a second phase of apartments, a 454-unit project called Domus.
This project spans about 40 acres, and it's always been envisioned as a mixed-use campus with offices, retail, and residential. And so now the apartments are definitely taking shape there.
Numerous food and beverage spots are expected to debut next year, including the Coffee Class, Smitten Ice Cream, and barbecue eatery Soul Belly, to name a few. The project is across the street from stationed casinos under construction, Durango Resort.
And Las Vegas home prices dropped further than the national average as buyers pull back over higher mortgage rates. Home buyers are pumping the brakes as the Federal Reserve raises interest rates multiple times this year in a bid to fight inflation. But the jump in borrowing costs is sparking fewer home sales. Las Vegas is lined in red on this chart. You can see prices dropping since April. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. As hospital pediatric units cope with crowding and crisis staffing levels, the Nevada Hospital Association is calling on the governor's office to help expand services for children. According to the association, occupancy rates of licensed pediatric beds exceeded 100% in both children's wards and pediatric intensive care units. That's due to respiratory infections, including RSV.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Some good news coming for the Raiders defense as cornerback Nate Hobbs returned to practice on Wednesday. Hobbs has been out since week 5 when he broke his hand in the game versus the Chiefs. Although he returned to practice on Wednesday, fans will have to wait until Sunday to see if he will be active for the team's game versus the Chargers.
I put myself at like 2% right now. I'm playing. We gonna see. I don't like to say too much until game day comes, so we gonna see, but I feel great.
In Weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. If you're craving the white stuff, it may be time to pack up your ski gear and head to Lee Canyon. In the past month, Lee Canyon received about a foot of snow that generated some man-made snow to make for ideal ski conditions. 2 of its 3 lifts will open December 7th. Caution though if you're heading out. This morning's wind advisory continues tonight. A mostly cloudy night in the 50s with about 15-mile-per-hour winds. Looking at your 7-day forecast, those winds should die down by Friday morning. Another partly cloudy day with a high of 62 and low of 46 degrees. And light breezes. The clouds should dissipate this weekend before returning on Monday.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable. Located in downtown Summerlin, the 4th-ranked USC Trojans will look to avenge their only loss of the season when they face number 12 Utah in the Pac-12 championship game on Friday at Allegiant Stadium. USC is hoping to secure the first college football playoff berth in program history with a win over the Utes. Friday's game is set to kick off at 5 p.m. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The USA is a plus 340 underdog to the Netherlands on the 3-way line at the Westgate Superbook for Saturday's World Cup match. The Netherlands is a minus 110 favorite and a draw pays plus 230. The total is 2 with the over a minus 130 favorite. The US plus a half goal is minus 110 and it's plus 190 to advance to the quarterfinals.
In entertainment, it's appearing unlikely the band U2 will play any live dates next year with drummer Larry Mullen Jr. But Mullen's ongoing health concerns have not altered the band's plans to open the MSG Sphere next fall. Mullen is battling neck and elbow issues. In a Washington Post interview, Mullen says he misses the audience, that "I don't know what the band's plan is. There's talks of all kinds of things." And early bird tickets are on sale for Pokemon Go's Las Vegas event. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon Go's tour will give trainers benefits, including secret codes, encounters with legendary Pokemon, and more. The event runs from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on February 18th to 19th, 2023. Early bird tickets cost $25 through December 31st. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.